What hobby is an immediate red flag? Those people who post pranks on social media. Putting mouse organs into Sour Patch Kids. Edit my apologies, it was Lego people. RATBG comment says 5EN Lego men with mice organs. UTM source share. UTM medium iOS app. UTM name iOS. UTM content 2. UTM term 1. Animal fighting, dog fighting, cock fighting, using dogs to kill cattle, wanting to see an animal kill another for your own amusement non-documentary, of course seems like a big red flag to me. Wasting your time arguing with random people on internet, especially if it's baiting. Reddit mod, AskReddit, don't kill me, it's my first cake day. I do it but CrossFit. Child pageants, sorry you're a pedo. I can't believe nobody had said essential oils, red flag for MLM. Stalking women and collecting their photos on a mural. Celebrity worship gossip. Making meth. I remember when reading comics was a red flag. Making fake animal rescue videos. Serial killing, big red flag for me. Not sure if it counts as a hobby, but being a part of any MLM. Reddit modder. Having none. If all you do in your free time is browse on your phone and/or post on social media, chances are you're about as dull as a butter knife that was used to carve a marble statue. Guy I worked with, gerbil and hamster breeder, knew way too much about the process, got excited about it. Turns out we were all correct with the dude being a nut job. Asking red-green flag questions on this sub. Listening to incel podcasts and giving them money for lessons in getting women. Doing all the TikTok trends. Waving a red flag. Selling Arbonne or any other MLM cult involvement. Hunting the most dangerous game. Gambling. A gambler will say fuck it and gamble their family's house away. Torturing small animals. Gambling. Historical reenactor of a southern plantation owner. Being an influencer. Toenail collecting. True crime and serial killer fans. I have morbid curiosity like anyone, but anyone obsessing over gruesome events and having a crush on Ted Bundy is too far. It just hurts the victims of these awful crimes more when you pester them about true crime. Anyone that views something harmless that brings me joy and solace from the shittiness of everyday life as a red flag is exhibiting a huge red flag and can fuck all the way off. I'm totally down with people having pets, domestic animals that can roam free in the house, yard, field, etc. Animals, ones not fully domesticated or wild, in their homes, without fully understanding how that animal instinctively exists, especially in cages or tanks, just for a hobby, just to have them. If someone lists politics as a hobby, I'm not gonna even pursue anything further. Excessive gambling. Crypto. Collecting masks made out of the skin of human faces. Maybe not a hobby, but girls who sell either makeup or nutrition stuff in one of those pyramid schemes. Disc golf. If I find out if someone throws discs in their spare time, it immediately tells me they are way too chill, and I can't let their good vibes kill my bad time. Collecting Nazi war memorabilia. To my wife and her extended family, anything that isn't working yourself to death or sitting on your arse and cultivating some type 2 diabetes. Adult women who are obsessed with Disney, they're almost always crazy. Really, no hobbies are red flags as long as the person isn't hurting anyone else. Some hobbies like compulsive gaming, however, do let me know we probably won't become friends. Edit this blew up. Thanks for the award. Keep on being your weird selves. Keeping pigs IOYKYK. Crypto and NFTs. Listening to Andrew Tate. People whose whole life is social media. Bullfighting. What about someone that has no hobbies, interests whatsoever? No music, movies, books, art, etc. like zilch, nada. Adults who are really into experiencing children-oriented entertainment in public. The 40-something-year-old guy hanging around Chuck E. Cheese by himself. Not necessarily the odd bird who collects kids' toys, although that is a bit strange to me too. Having no hobby. Can't believe no one has said it yet. NFTs. Advocating, or believing, in the power of crystals. My lunatic ex was one of those. Bitch please. Anim figure collectors who exclusively collect NSFW and bikini figures. I collect SFW figures myself and SFW don't bother me, but I cannot imagine it's healthy to just see porn in your home every day. Just casually there for viewing. Daily drinking. Crystal healing or any other form of pseudoscientific nonsense. Reddit poster. I dated a guy once who showed me his collection of oddly specific racist items, like toothpaste with blackface characters on the label. Yikes, he was freckled white guy. Total and immediate deal breaker. Excessive gaming, and I mean the kind that they play from dusk till dawn. Can't make spouses and keep houses with them. Adding kids to that mix is rough. Going to bed alone is one of the hardest parts. Astrology shit. Hating on someone else's hobby is a red flag. Unless they're hurting someone or promoting a hateful ideology, what does it matter what they do with their free time? Most of these comments are fucking stupid. Catfishing. I think to some people this is truly a hobby. For me it's people who hunt for sport and waste the meat. If you are doing it to eat, by all means do what nature intends, but don't turn it into a sport and disrespect life to such degree. Anything religious related. Burning stuff outside when it's windy and dry. Breeding pit bulls. As a Warhammer player, I say Warhammer. People who constantly post on social media or business, that's one thing, but when people are constantly trying to glamorize their lives and think other people should always see what they're doing, it just feels very self-centered in my opinion. And most of the people I know who do that tend to suffer from main character syndrome. Murder. Shopping as a hobby. Just tell us you're in debt. Gambling. MF card games. What idiots spend time around a table slapping cardboard around? Me. I do. ML Niz. Posting everything, every single thing to social media. Competitive cheerleading. Someone who likes to stand in the middle of the street and scream religious texts. Disney adults. Reddit moderator. Reddit mod. Collecting toenails. Murdering PPL is pretty bad. Purposefully going to stores to complain about something that offends you. You're a miserable person who no one wants to hang out with. Go to therapy. Collecting gems, river rocks, reading auras, being super into astrology, just the typical cringe stuff. Collecting Nazi paraphernalia. Child beauty contest. Girls into numerology, vibes, crystals, etc. Going to Africa to hunt big game. Astrology, essential oils, any of that snake oil crap. It's not quirky. It's just proof that you're an idiot. Also horse girls.